Lasermate. Eject. Operation. Channel intro.
Hello, fellow YouTubers. LEGO EWC Stop Motioner here, and it's technically been 3 months since I did my last official collection update. Yes, there was the one I did back in June, but it's been 3 months where I did a collection update, like showing all the figures, calling out the new ones. So, figured it was time. So first up, this isn't a figure, but I got a new stand for my laptop, which is why my laptop has not been visible in my reviews recently, because I'm just taking this off because it takes up a lot of space. So just lower this. My Universal Studios Optimus, that's what you see in the background a lot. I decided to just stick him there. He's a pretty cool Optimus. That stayed the same. Okay, so now to my G1 displays. Decepticon, my main Decepticon display, this has stayed the same. I haven't changed this one since I added, the ones I got for Christmas. Autobot shelf, of course, the newest edition. Trax, figure that I ended up liking surprisingly. Heifer, Inferno. I think that's it for these guys. And this is just my 1986 movie display. I just decided to stick Six Gun there, even though he wasn't in the 86 movie. Beast Wars, of course, I've added Scorponok. There's little Scorponok, Rhinox, and Transmutate, the Selects version. And up here is the Overlord Dragon. I just have these two dragons here right now, since I don't have any other Dinobots. I haven't been able to find Slag yet, and we're not even getting one in the 86 Wave 3, which just sucks beyond belief, but either way, they're here right now until I get more Dinobots. Then these have stayed the same. Then here's the Black Widow set that I finally decided to get after seeing the movie. I have been thinking about reviewing this set. I'm not 100% sure if I want to, because the helicopter wasn't even in the movie. It's an awesome helicopter. I love the helicopter as a build, but it wasn't from the movie. But either way, it's got pretty good minifigures. Then here's the two minifigures that came with the Overlord Dragon. There's a Raptor. And up here, my LEGO Star Wars shelf has been mostly the same, except I did get the Trouble on Tatooine set. I'm not completely sure if I want to review this set either. I mean, I love Star Wars, but I generally don't do a whole lot of Star Wars videos. But I might. Then, of course, my movie shelf. The movies, objectively, they suck, but, they do have nostalgia for me. And, they did have some cool things. The movies were played a pretty big part of me getting into Transformers, so I felt I should give it its own display. I'll probably get some more Studio Series ones. I'm already planning on getting the Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. You probably saw my one video. I'm really looking forward to getting that new Jolt. Thinking about ordering Dino and looking into getting Roadbuster. So those are at least 3 Studio Series figures that I'll probably add to the collection soon. And Jolt, I'm hoping he'll go up for pre-order on either Amazon or Hasbro Pulse. Either way, there's Sideswipe, Clunker Bumblebee. He'll probably stay in his car mode once I get the Revenge of the Fallen version. There's Jazz. There's Revenge of the Fallen Optimus. I do want to get the Studio Series version of him, even though I don't think any movie Optimus can beat that guy. I love that Optimus. He's so amazing. Then there's Brawn. I haven't reviewed him. There's the 2007 version of Blackout and Scorponok. and Brawl, I haven't reviewed him either. Hoping to get the Studio Series version someday. And there's Bludgeon, who wasn't in the movie. Neither was Brawn, but they're both pretty good figures. Then here, this was part of my 86 display initially, but now I just have my own Wreckers display. So there's Scoop. Of course, Rotor Storm and Impactor, they were already on display. Well, so was the Generation Springer. And Sandstorm, Whirl, Cyberverse Rack and Ruin. I don't like Cyberverse, but you know, I had to at least get these guys. There aren't any other Rack and Ruin figures, and who knows if there ever will be. So I had to get it. It's fairly decent figure, but you know, it's not amazing. But it's a Cyberverse figure, so what do you expect? Then there's Roadbuster. Then Prime Autobots, of course. There's the RID Cliffjumper, the first edition RC. Did end up deciding to display this one. There's the APC Attack Prime. And there's Bulkhead. Definitely my favorite Prime figure I have so far. Attack Prime, probably a close second, or just Optimus, but Bulkhead is just amazing. Decepticons, of course, just Soundwave. That's the only Decepticon I've added since my collection update in May. Then animated, of course, my animated Decepticons have doubled since the May collection update. So I got Lugnut, Oil Slick, Megatron, who, as I said, I'm trying to find a sword for. Really annoying me that I can't find one. I might just have to buy another Megatron and just take the sword from him, which is really annoying. And then there's Blitzwing. I finally got Blitzwing, who is my favorite animated Decepticon. That's really nice. There's Headmaster. Then, of course, Autobots. There's Voyager Bulkhead. There's the Takara version of Rodimus. Of course, my Blur, who I did complete since that collection update. There's Ultra Magnus. And there's Swoop. And I believe that is it. That is the extent how... Okay, well, I guess there is also this one. Again, this wasn't my collection video I did back in June, but since the one in May, I haven't talked about this. I did complete the Looney Tunes minifigure series. It's pretty cool. And there's all these guys. And yeah, that's it. That's my collection as of right now. That's actually on display. So, hope you enjoyed taking a look at my current collection. And if you liked this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.